Welcome to a new class. I am Niharika, and it's not a French lesson that I'm going to teach you today. Definitely an English lesson. However, we are going to talk about French loan words that are now a part of English language. Well, yes, there are several French words, originated from the French language, but now they are a part of English language. Now, specifically, we are going to look at some food vocabulary. So not like all the words, but specifically words related to food only. So let's get started. The first word that I have for you here is a la carte. So I'm sure you have come across this word, especially if you do go to a fancy restaurant to dine. So when you go to a nice fine dining restaurant, you have two options. The waiter would come and ask you, "Sir, would you prefer a buffet or would you like to order a la carte?" So a la carte meal is actually when you order individual dish, okay? It's not a part of a set meal, okay? It's not a part of buffet, but you order for food individually, okay? So, like if you go for a buffet, then it's gonna be soup, salads, appetizers, and the main course and the dessert. So it's like a set meal. However, an a la carte meal is when you order separately. Like if you want to eat some salad, you will order for some Caesar salad. And then if you want to eat some appetizer, you will order appetizer looking at the menu card. Now in French, the word carte means menu card. And that's where this whole word comes from, that is a la carte. It means to order food separately. Okay? The other term that we have, which is a French word, but now a part of English dictionary, is aperitif. Now, aperitif is an alcoholic beverage. It's an alcoholic drink. So it's an alcoholic drink to stimulate appetite. Now, if you are a foodie and you love eating, then do order for some aperitifs, because aperitif is an alcoholic drink and it stimulates your appetite so you can eat more and more. Wow, that's nice, right? So you can use this drink or you can have this beverage in order to stimulate your appetite. But yes, it's a French origin word, but now a part of English language. Okay? Let's have a look at another word or another term, which is bon appetit. Okay, now you take a flight and the beautiful air hostess gets you your meal, and there will be a small card on it which says bon appetit. So what exactly it means? Well, it's a salutation before eating your meal. Like how you have a salutation before drinking. Okay, we have a glass of wine or a glass of beer, and there you go, cheers! So cheers is a salutation before drinking. However, bon appetit is salutation before eating. Okay, so use it like if you are in a restaurant with big family, and before you start your meal, you say bon appetit. So it means enjoy your food. It's a salutation before eating. All right? Let's have a look at another one, which is cuisine. Now, cuisine is a French word, but the actual meaning of this word is kitchen. However, in English, the way we use this word is to describe the manner or the style of food. Like we say, I prefer Indian cuisine, or I love Italian cuisine. So it means that I am describing this style of food, like I prefer Indian food or I prefer Italian food. So like Indian food would be Indian cuisine, Italian cuisine, okay? So it is to describe the style of food. But the original word cuisine, the French word, the meaning is ordinary kitchen, okay? But yes, this word is definitely a part of English language now. So use it. Let's have a look at another term, which is saute. Now, when you look at videos or you read recipes, I am sure y'all have come across this word. Saute your veggies. Okay, so what does saute really mean? Well, saute, the original term, the French term, the meaning is to jump over, okay? But we use the word saute especially while cooking. So it's like you are tossing over your veggies, you're frying it in very little oil in a pan, okay? So you like saute your veggies by tossing it over and over again, okay? Alright, so if you think that the word saute actually belongs to the English language, well, yes, it does, but the origin is French, okay? So tossing and frying vegetables, it means that you're sauteing your vegetables. Alright, let's have a look at another term, which is sommelier. So sommelier, who is a sommelier? Well, a wine waiter. Or a wine steward. Wow, there are specific waiters to serve specific kind of food or drink. Well, yes, we do have sommeliers who are specifically people who serve your wine for you on the table. So they are wine waiters or wine stewards. So especially when you go to Europe, it is a culture to drink wine before your meals. So they have specific waiters out there who serve the wine for you. Yes, it has a different style to serve your wine, and that's what they are for. And the term that is used for wine waiters is sommelier. So it is a French origin word, however, now a part of English language. Alright, now let's have a look at another one, omelette. Well, yes, this is my daily breakfast. That's where I get my strength from. So omelette is a dish traditionally prepared from beaten eggs, okay? So you beat your eggs and then you fry it in a pan, all right? So it's like you can add chopped vegetables or some chopped meat or some cheese to your omelette, okay? And then you fry it and then fold it over and then serve it for breakfast. So that's an omelette for you. Well, yes, it is a French origin word, but now definitely an English word. Well, there's another spelling to it, especially the American spelling, which is omelette, okay? But the French or the British English spelling is O-M-E-L-E-T-T-E. All right, let's have a look at another term, which is gourmet. Who is gourmet? Well, a judge of fine food. But then we also have gourmet meals, or you might have also heard about this term gourmet kitchen. So when you end up using just the word gourmet, well, that person is a judge of fine food, okay? However, when you talk about gourmet meals, it means you are talking about these exotic, fancy meals, okay? And when you talk about gourmet kitchen, then it means that, you know, a kitchen which is very, very well equipped to prepare these exotic dishes. Okay, so those are gourmet kitchen, and gourmet meal is when you talk about fancy exotic meal. Okay, I am starving, I'm hungry. Well, anyway, let's move on to the other term, which is margarine. Now, margarine is a substitute of butter. So, if you are very health conscious, okay, then you can opt for margarine. So margarine is a substitute of butter, okay, like we all say that butter is extremely unhealthy. Well, then go for margarine. Margarine is a substitute of butter. Well, it looks like butter, but it's actually made of vegetable oils. Okay, so go ahead, go to the grocery store and buy some margarine, right? Okay, and then the last term, which is a French origin, that is picnic. So the actual meaning of the word picnic is an outdoor meal. Okay, so rather than just sitting at home and having the daily boring meal, you go out for picnic, which are outdoor meals. Okay, so yes, and now most of us use this word, but probably we didn't know where did the word come from. So yes, it is a French origin word, and use it whenever required, and the actual meaning of it is an outdoor meal. Okay, so these are the 10 words. Well, probably you have been using them, but had no clue that they are or they belong to the French. But yes, they are simple and they're nice, so use it in your daily conversation. And I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care.